There's a moment when every dream becomes real. Not when you talk about it, not when you plan it, but when you measure it. When you face what you really are. Today I'm not chasing perfection. I'm searching for truth. My starting point, my baseline. Swim by run. Good morning. This week we'll be doing my big test, the swim test, the FTP on the bike, and the lactate threshold on the run. So for the swim, it's going to be 400 meters all out to see the fastest pace I can go for it. But for me, the farthest I ever swim in one go is 150 meters. So I'll just try to do my personal best distance to see how far I can reach. That will be my goal, to do at least 250 meters. For the bike, it's going to be a FTP test, functional threshold power. It's going to be 20 minutes all out on my indoor trainer, and from that we'll determine my FTP, and from that we'll build my training zones around my FTP. What will be the watts on the specific training zones, and what will be the heart rate on the specific training zones. The same we'll do with the run. It's called lactate threshold test, 20 minutes all out, and from that we can find out my exact training zone. So for example, if it's a zone 2 run, I know exactly what heart rate I should be and what pace I should be, the same with the bike. So this week will be it, and I will try my best. And let's say around every 2 months or 3 months, I will do the test again to see how much I improve, how fast I'm improving, and where is my fitness to the Ironman. So let's see. I will start in the test today. We'll start with the swim, bike, and run. Here we are at the pool again with the big cameras, with everything, with all the equipment. Today I will be attempting 400 meter swim. The 400 meter swim test will be 400 meter swim non-stop. To be honest, my longest swim non-stop was 150 meters, and I did it yesterday. But it was in the training session. So today I will just warm up a little bit, and I will straight go to the swim test and see if I can try to finish it without any break in between. I will push myself as hard as I can. If I pass out, there's a medical team there. Joshua behind the camera can pull me out of the water, so I'm safe. I will try my best and finish the swim test.
How do you feel, brother?
I feel good now. After 2-3 minutes of rest, I feel good. To be honest, I thought I could swim more, at least 250, at least 200. But anyway, I did 200 today. It's the longest ever I did. I'm already having 3 swimming sessions now. I had 2 swimming sessions a few days ago, and I changed it to a few weeks ago, and I changed it to 3 already. So I can improve my swimming more, to actually swim more, so I can do the Ironman distance soon. But for now, my goal is just to finish 400 meters in the best way I can. So let's see. I will send everything I have, all the footage I have, to my triathlete coach and to my swim coach, so they can analyze everything, so they can see where it's not good, where I'm not efficient enough, so we can fix everything. And soon, I'm sure I will attempt this test again, and we will see what I can do for the 400 meters. Because my goal is now to finish the 400 meters without breaking the form and without getting fired. After 75 meters, it felt more like surviving than swimming. So that's something that I have to improve, because I need to swim Ironman distance. It's 3.8 kilometers, 3,800 meters, 60-70 pools here to do rounds. So I just got exhausted after 4. So that's where I need to improve. For sure, swimming, I have the most improvement that I need to do, and we'll see how it's going to be. I used to swim when I was younger, but that was a lifetime ago. Now I can barely hold my form past 15 meters. I'm not chasing distance yet, just control, rhythm, and breathe. Some sets I stop every line, catch my breath, and start again. It's humbling, but it's where my real swim training begins. So today I'm going to have my first ever bike test. We're going to start with a 15-minute warm-up. During the 15 minutes, we're going to have 4 sets of 15 seconds of speed work, just to feel the speed, just to warm up the legs. After that, we'll do a 5-minute best effort without the erg mode. This 5 minutes is only to feel the bike, the trainer and everything, the Zwift, without the erg mode on, because it's going to be my first time ever without the erg mode. All my trainings was done with the erg mode. It's just the trainer, it's powered by itself, the resistance and everything. We'll do another 5 minutes rest. After that, we'll give 20-minute best effort. I will try to keep my RPM around 90, and I will give my best effort, and this 20 minutes will detain basically what my FTP will be, and after that a 10-minute cooldown. Sounds easy, but I'm sure it's not that easy. Even my coach said it's going to feel a long ride, and yeah, we'll see how it's going to be. So I'll be making my hydration for the ride. We'll get some water, some electrolytes, and some carbs. I'll take a little bit of carbs too. I'll get 1 bottle, only water, and 1 bottle with the electrolytes and the carbs. This is the carbs. And this is gonna be around 10 to 15 grams of carbs. And I'll make another bottle, only water.
How you feeling, brother?
Feel good actually. I ate 2 bananas in the morning, pure fuel. It's around 45 grams of pork. Drank a lot of water. Yeah, I feel good. Feel with a lot of energy. Can't wait actually to see my actual FTP, to see how it really feels.
And how come you're doing a shirtless? It's actually quite cold here.
It was going to be hot.
What country are you gonna ride in today?
Blue Crush. No idea. Here we choose what we want.
Oh, feel dizzy. How you feeling? I don't know. Now's a good time to ask, why are you doing this to yourself?
To be honest, at this point you're asking me, I have no idea. But only one thing I know, that I'm finishing that race. I'm finishing this workout. And I'm never giving up, that's what I know. Every session actually humbles me a little bit more, but it motivates me to be fitter, to be better. Like I said before, it makes me respect the sport, each sport, much more, the athletes and everything. So just want to be fitter, better, every day just to improve a little bit.
And do you think what you learned here is helping you in your business as well?
Yeah, it makes me tougher mentally. After doing this kind of workout, especially in the mornings, you feel like nothing can stop you during the day. So definitely helps, not directly, but in the subconscious and in the mentality, helps for sure. And you are going to sleep earlier, make sure you have enough sleep. That helps for business. You are waking up earlier. So yeah, wow, I can feel every muscle. Never felt those muscles at all actually. Definitely not enough electrolytes.
Okay.
Definitely.
How does your bike feel?
It feels the same, because my ass hurts less. Actually ordered new big shorts. This from Decathlon. It's cheap. It's like 10 euros with the less I think it cost. But feel my ass like now. Like my butt is, how you say, numb. So I got some new bib shorts with better padding, so definitely help. But yeah, the bike feels good. No complaints.
Great work, man.
Hold it on at proper, to be honest. It's more mentally because the pain is already there. I mean, it's not going away anywhere, so you have to tell yourself some weird stuff in head to keep going.
What are you telling yourself?
I'm not sharing that.
So after this, we go to the gym, no?
Yeah. I'll have some breakfast some eggs, some carrots, and straight to the knee.
Are you feeling hungry?
No, but I know the second I get off the bike I'll be hungry. It's always like that. My heart rate, I think, average at the 20 minutes was around 178.
That was the max or average?
The average of the 20 minutes.
Is that good?
Yes. I like to suffer. 25 kilometers, average watts, including the warm-up cooldown, 133. And we're done. My fingers are numb too.
Your fingers or your toes?
My toes, yeah.
It's not easy.
It was harder than expected. It's on my exercise. The bike doesn't lie. Every watts is pain turned into data. FTP, functional threshold power. The number that defines my engine. This isn't about ego or strength. It's about endurance and control. The power I can hold when everything burns. That's my truth today. So now I'll just update it on the training peaks. It's since back already from the Zwift, but I'm just updating my coach how I feel. You can rate here. I feel strong, and it was hard from 1 to 10, around 7. So I'm just writing some comment to my coach so she can understand how I felt and how it was, so she can adjust the following workouts accordingly. 170 watts. That's my first FTP, 2 watts per kilo. It's not impressive, but it's real. It's not a strong engine yet, but it's the start of building one. This is my baseline. From here, every ride, every interval, every drop of sweat will rewrite that number. And from this FTP, we will establish my training zones as shown on the screen now. We're here at the run track. Today we'll do the run test, lactate threshold test. We're going to start with warm-up, 50 minutes. After that we'll do like an active 10 minutes at 70-80% of my maximum. So after the 10 minutes we'll have the 20 minutes all out, and that 20 minutes will determine my lactate threshold level, and from that we'll have my training zones. So this will be the track that we are using. We found this track that we can film here with the big camera. Joshua behind the camera will be on a wheeler so he can follow me, and we have a drone operator too, so we'll have some nice shots too. So yeah, I'll get ready now and we'll start the test. Track, yeah. We have a 10 minutes for 70 to 80% of my maximum running, and then after that, after the 10 minutes, we'll have a 20 minutes all out. It's done. One of the hardest things I did in my life. The hardest thing I did in my life, it was the FTP test on the bike. It was harder than this, and this was hard. My heart rate monitor didn't work again. I was feeling 180, 190 at heart rate, and it's showing 140. So hopefully this didn't ruin my result. I give all out. I think in the first 10 minutes I gave too much, but the 20 minutes for sure, I give it all out. I'll now walk around, cool down a little bit, stretch a little bit, and then in the end of the day, we'll talk about the result of my training zone in the run, training zones on the bike, and what happened on the swim as well.
How's your leg?
Legs are okay actually, but my lungs, my heart, yeah. But I think I gave it all out. Just, I'm new to this, so pacing myself was nearly impossible. So I'm just seeing if I'm getting tired or not. So, and I don't know really what's my all out pace. So I'm just following feeling. But now after the test, hopefully we'll get some data. We'll have more accurate training zones.
So what about lunch bar? What were we eating?
I'm not hungry at all.
Really?
But it will take me a minute.
Was it easier or harder than you thought it was going to be?
It was exactly how I thought it would be. But nah, I'm joking. The 10 minutes, I said, oh, no way, this is too hard. But I went too hard on it. I went maybe 90%
Really?
on the 10 minutes. I should have done 70%, 80%. Again, I don't know how to pace myself, so I just based on feeling. And my heart rate was really high in the beginning, even on the first couple of laps, warming up, walking. I don't know why. Maybe the heart rate monitor wasn't right. The 10 minutes, the heart rate was okay. Like, I meant the connection was okay. The first 10 minutes, like the 70%. And on the all-out, the 20 minutes, the first half, the monitor was okay. I saw the heart rate 175, 180, and I'm trying to keep my heart rate that like on 175, 180, like that was in my head. I will keep this all the way out, and suddenly I hear in my headphone, heart rate low, 140. I say, what the fuck, no way. I'm looking at 138, something like that. That's all. The heart rate monitor is not working now, so I'll just do what I feel. So that was it. We'll go back home now, get some liquids in, some food in, fuel myself. I have another recovery ride this afternoon, just to get my leg back. And we'll talk about the whole test I have, about the swim test, about the FTP test, about the run test today. We'll talk about my training zones. And yeah, we'll analyze everything and just show everything to you guys. So see you in a bit. Running looks simple, but it's where truth hits the hardest. Every step tests my control, my patience, my breeze. It's not about running fast, it's about learning how to last. Today's numbers aren't impressive, but they are honest. We established the training zones with my lactate threshold test, as shown on the screen. So good evening. We are finally after my 3 big tests. We started with the swim. The swim was awful, to be honest. I managed to do 200 meters. Still need to find a rhythm. That's what I would be focusing on. Finding the rhythm of breathing and then fixing my techniques, just piece by piece, but breathing first because I'm just dying after 200 meters. So even my coach said, like, with my fitness of running and biking, I should have swim already a kilometer without breathing problem at least. So my breathing is bad, my muscles get fatigued quickly, so that's something we need to fix, and we'll do a retest soon. Bike, my FTP 170 watts, I'll put up here the training zones and everything. The bike test was brutal. It was, I think, the hardest thing I ever did in my life. It was the longest 20 minutes I ever had in my life too, but it's showing something. It's showing my FTP, it's showing how powerful my bike is, and how where to improve, because my starting point is only 2 watts per kilo on 85 kilograms, and it's only 170 watts, so it's exactly 2 watts per kilo. So that's definitely something I want to improve. I want to be at a point that I'm at least 3 watts per kilo, or even 3.5, 4. I don't think it's reachable in that short period, but I will do my best. About the run, it was hard to pace myself because most of my runs are on the treadmill, and I'll again put my training zones up here, and I will show the training zones, my heart rate and pace as well. So the first 10 minutes, I just pushed too hard. I thought I was at 70%, 60%. I just pushed too hard. I run mostly on the treadmill, so there's no pacing. You just put in the speed and you just keep going. But for running outdoor, I need to know how to pace myself, not burning myself out too quickly. And the 20 minutes all out, I just give it all out. Give it everything. The heart rate monitor wasn't working properly, but luckily we have enough heart rate data to see my lactate threshold and to analyze from there my training zones. So yeah, I will do a retest every 2-3 months from now, just to see where I stand, how I'm improving, and how fast I'm improving. And yeah, so this is the episode. Hope you enjoyed.